Google just released their new model of Flash Preview, which is the Gemini 2.5 Flash Preview. As you can see here, in Open Router, got released just 3 days ago, and it's pretty cheap, just $2.50 per million token, and I'm going to show you how you can get this for free. You don't have to spend much. Suppose you're just starting, and if you want to create your starting application, you can go ahead and sign up an account to KiloCode, because the new account will get a $8 bonus. As you can see, I've got my $5 bonus. I just consumed the 8.45, so I just now have the 3.55. But still, you will be able to get the free $5 credit, enough to create, I think, 2 to 3 applications if you are going to create a simple prompt to build your entire website. Now, what I'm going to try here, the usual SOP we do here on the channel, is to create a WordPress theme to test if this is going to be a great value for this amount right here, and if this cheap model can create a beautiful WordPress theme. If that's the case, then this can be a go-ahead model we can use. We're going quite quick here, so we're going to copy this entire prompt, so you can get a copy of this in the link below. I paste that in a blank notepad, so I will be able to modify configuration right here. So what we need to do right here is to decide our niche. In this case, we will go with the vegan means recipes, create our beautiful WordPress theme on that row. It's going to be beautiful. We will be just using the new model of the Google Gemini Flash. Now here, this is going to be the title of our niche. So coming back here, the site title will be our niche right there. And the folder name, just have it like that to create a unique name for our folder. And the team name, again, you can have the same, doesn't matter. It's just for us to know which one to activate. That's all the configuration you need. Now, to set up a local WordPress so that we will be able to backload this entire team, head over to Google and download this application. It's called Local WP. So this is going to be that application. It's very easiest to install. You just need to follow the instruction. It's straightforward. So once you have this, I'm going to create a new local WordPress. So here I'm just going to name this as Vegan Means Recipes. This is going to be our niche. We can continue. Once the WordPress has been installed, make sure you toggle this. So when you click this, it goes straight to the dashboard. Now coming back here, click this VS Code. If you don't have this, just search on Google VS Code and install that application. This is going to be our IDE, and this is how it looks like. So you will see right here, there will be this KiloCode extension. If you don't have this, just download it from this extension icon. Now go to KiloCode. Here, every time you see a new model from Open Router, pretty sure there will be the same model in KiloCode. So what you just need to do is copy this model right here, copy this, the Google 2.5 Gemini Flash Preview. Now coming back here in KiloCode, go to the configuration right here. Now as you can see, I'm using my KiloCode account. I'm still using the free $5 credit, so I will be able to whiteboard this for free. Now, you will see the model right here. Select this and just paste the exact model you copied from Open Router. And as you can see, this exact model is available in KiloCode, and you can use this free. Now select that, click Save, and then Done. So we're ready to go. We can now start vibe coding the custom prompt that we configured, so I'm just going to copy everything and come back here, paste this, and after we vibe code this and we have the WordPress running on our local, I will show you how you can deploy that pretty easy in your server, suppose you have your domain. Now, let's exit this and let's wait for a few minutes. As you can see, it's generates 1 million contexts right here. Now our task has been started, and you'll see right here, it's pretty fast. Hopefully we will get a decent looking team using this new Gemini 2.5 preview from Google. And as you can see right here, Gemini 2.5 Flash Preview completed our task pretty quickly. I think just less than 3 minutes. Everything has been completed, and we just spent 0 pointed. And this is still under the free credit we have in KiloCode. Now, it's a moment of truth. Let's see how it looks like. Going back to the teams right here. These are the files that we requested, so it created the hero section. Placeholder, we're going to remove that. And earlier we generated this featured image that we're going to use. Moving back here, save that image and drag it inside the assets folder. Make sure it's in the assets folder, not inside the JS or inside the CSS. Now rename this. So this is the file name that will be recognized by our team. Or coming back here in our dashboard, go to Appearance and then Teams. All right, we should be seeing our custom theme right here, which is the Vegan Means Recipe. Activate it, right? Seems to be working. Let's visit the site. All right, there you go. That's our king. Looks pretty decent. We have the cool icon right here. We have to frequently ask question, and it's working. We have the latest recipes or the latest articles right here. Well, it's looking pretty good actually. And we have these quick links right here in the footer. Now we want to see how this look like in the typical post section once we have the article. Now, before we can add an article, let's deploy this to our server. So suppose you are using Hostinger. What you can do is click this add website right here if you want a 10% discount. With Hostinger, you can check the link in the description, but below you can use my code so you can get a 10%. I'm using the business plan, which allows me to host 50 websites And it's pretty handy because I just need to go to Wingle control panel to manage everything. Now to add a new site, just click this WordPress right here, and here click on Next. And when you are asked to select a team, just select this Create Blank Site. And here you can add your domain here. Suppose you register your new domain and click Next. Suppose I don't have the domain yet, you can use temporary domain. So let's go ahead and so once your site is ready, we can now go ahead and upload our team. So go to AP Runs, click on Teams. And from here, click this Add Team and click this Upload Team. Now we're going to browse our new team that we just bytecoded. So from here, just right-click this main team folder and click this Revealing Finder. Now from here, right-click and compress this team. Once you have the zip file, we can now browse that or drag the team. So just like this, and install that. Let's activate the team. Alright, there you go, it's activated. Now we want to see how the article section look like. What I'm going to do is generate a quick articles using Article AI Generator. So here, you just need to add a site. Right here, so I just added my site. Here, you just need to create a new user, which is an editor role, and then make sure you copy the correct URL. If you have the domain, just copy your domain and the credentials of your site right here. It's very simple, and make sure you load this plugin, you install this plugin. It's very easy, you just need to click Active In. No configuration is required. Once you added that, we're ready to go. Now we can grab some simple topics right here about our niche. Let me grab two and come back to Article AI Generator. So here you can create 50 articles per batch. If you are going to create multiple black posts, I'm just going to leave everything as is. I'm going to generate an image to see how it's going to look like in the post section. And here, this is very important. If you want to send the articles automatically to your WordPress, make sure you select Auto Post and click on Publish. And here select the site right there. It will auto-populate the WordPress user and password that you added. Now let's generate and wait for some time. There you go, our articles have been completed, and you'll see that they've been successfully auto-posted. We can now go back to post right here, and there you go. Those are the two articles that we just generated. Let's view one of them. Look at that. This is the post section. This is going to be the featured image. What can I do with vegan means? This is the title of the article, and we have the plain looking content section right here, our SEO friendly article, narrated using Article AI Generator, and we have the next and previous article right here. If you go back to homepage and we click this browse recipes or browse the latest articles, you will see right here, this is how it's going to display articles that we just recently added here in the homepage. Well, I think Gemini 2.5 Flash Preview is actually a good model right here, which we can try to create an application or even a WordPress theme, as I showed you. So if you want to grab a copy of this awesome prompt, you can download that, or you can check the link in the description below. I think that's all I can share with you guys. Hopefully you get something from this video. Leave a comment, let me know what you think. See you on the next one.